Everybody knows I'm a pretty handy guy when it comes to tools, etc. We're packing because we're moving in 2 days. One of the things we have to do before we can sell this house, we have to replace. No. We have to replace the stuff that's broken in the house.
Good morning and happy Saturday. Yeah, it's Saturday. We have 2 more days until we officially move to Atlanta, so our house is looking real good. We've got just stuff everywhere. All of our packed up boxes. Oh boy. And we still have so much more to do. But before we move, there were a few things that we had to fix at the house, and 2 of them were cleaning out the gutters and our sewage pipe out here, and Noah's the one having to do it, and bless his heart, completely broken in.
Well, that's because you told me to chop it up with the hammer, and now I can't do it.
But it was fun.
Maddie goes, let me try though.
Tidy, really tidy. Huh?
You're supposed to get to the left, lefty-loosey.
Oh.
Look at those socks though. My gosh. This is why you marry a woman who can do both.
Self-sufficient.
Self-sufficient. All right, let me do this part. I got it. I can handle this.
Okay.
I can handle it. Let me just.
Are you sure?
You just screw it right in there. Righty tighty. I'm not gonna twist it as hard as the last guy did because that was kind of rude. It's honestly kind of embarrassing when your wife has to do all the tool work and stuff. Honestly, I'm gonna drop my pride and just say I'm not embarrassed because my wife, she's awesome. And some people have gifts in other areas. Mine just, I can't build things. I can build a sermon though. So, love you. Called ladder. Just gonna pop this up on the thing and do it. This is the cap I put on a minute ago.
Oh no, it's the cap that I did. Noah's on the roof. He looks like he's stuck. Hey babe,
Get down.
I think we should just pay somebody to come do it.
Call the fire department.
Oh, I'm sorry. I have my human husband stuck on the roof. Where'd you go? So, we just decided that we'd probably pay somebody to clean out the gutters for us because we heard some noises up there, and
It's like big old Fetty Wap rat.
I don't think so. I think it was a bird in the gutters. Oh, okay. Anyways, that was fun.
Done.
I did my part.
I like your socks, babe.
Thank you. My pootsy's warm.
Those are lit. Our house is a wreck.
I know. It's so bad.
Anybody else in like weird moods? I think quarantine is getting to us.
Look how good I look.
Quarantine is getting to us. We're going to drop off some packages. Guys, this is like our last 2 days in Tennessee as Tennessee residents. Tomorrow, Monday, we become Georgians. Feels
weird.
We've been 7 days without our son Mowgli. He's been being kept by his grandparents.
I miss him so much.
We miss him terribly. I miss his little butt waking me up at 7:17 in the morning. What's been your favorite thing about quarantine so far?
That there's like no fear of missing out, like the whole FOMO thing, which I personally don't get, but it's nice to know that like everybody is having to just like learn to not worry about everybody else or like be concerned in comparison and stuff. It's more of just like we're all just trying to figure it all out.
all just cooking beanie weenies and chicken noodle soup every night.
Actually, okay, I want to add something to that. Being able to, like, not have a schedule because Noah is such a planner.
I've been really good about not planning a lot.
I love that he's a planner because it balances me out, but I've loved that this has allowed us to just be like, hey, you want to go see, like, my family in Birmingham?
Yeah.
Or go see, like, his family in Atlanta.
I've been really good about not planning stuff, haven't I?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You have. It's been fun.
Today at 2 o'clock, we need to be back at the house so we can pack. How are we feeling about the quarantine stash, guys? Thinking about letting it grow out a little bit. Get some handlebars down here.
I just want it to be warm so I can lay out, even if it's on my porch.
Yeah, you look pretty white.
I know. I love not wearing makeup. I could live at the beach. I just want it to be warm, you know?
Yeah.
We had to do a little pit stop. Honestly, Noah does this every day. I just don't do it. I usually make coffee at home, but this is gonna be one of the hardest places, not people, but places to say goodbye to in Cleveland, and I know it is for Noah. He's already shed a few tears. Bond Life Coffee, guys. It is the #1 coffee place in our hearts and also in the, what, Southeast?
I think it's in the U.S. this year.
In the U.S.? They won a competition. They're incredible. Literally like best tasting coffee. So Atlanta, you got some living up to do. Good morning. It is Sunday morning and we just got done watching church, and today is our last day in this house. It's our last day living in Cleveland, Tennessee before we move out to Atlanta. We are super excited, but I'm getting a little bit emotional today because this is our first home. And this is such a special place to us, but I'm so excited for what God is calling us to. But today, we wanted to get all of our packing done beforehand so that we could just enjoy today and enjoy being at home on our last day. So thank you guys for following along. Thank you guys for being a part of kind of our journey. And yeah, I'm gonna probably stop before I start crying, but we love you guys and we love what Cleveland has meant to us, and we will definitely be back. This little room right here was where I launched Madison. So I will forever remember it started right here. It looked a little differently, but I sat right there and packaged all of y'all's orders. It's our first bedroom. Okay, funny story, guys, about this bed. I ordered it when I was still living in Birmingham, and we had some money, like a certain allowance that we had to spend on a bed, and I was so pumped that I found this bed, and it looked a lot taller and bigger online. And Noah put it together and he was like, this comes at my knees. Why is this so small? Can we turn it in and trade it? And I was like, oh, let me see. And I go onto the website and it says no returns, like sold as is. So, you know, first marriage, you figure it out as you go. And finally, our dining room, well, what was supposed to be our dining room. And funny story is, Noah and I never got around to actually buying a table. So we actually always ate in the living room on the floor on our coffee table. So this room basically just stayed empty, and we definitely dreamed about what we would do to it, but we'll just take those dreams and put them in another home one day.
Guys, I look like I just woke up, because I did. Ooh. But today is moving day. Babe, are you excited? Hey, there's Reggie, showed up to help. It's a real friend right there. We got some.
All you other people watching are sitting at home. You didn't help us.
Yeah, no one else.
No one else offered to help.
Don't worry, we're staying 6 feet apart.
We are, except for Maddy.
I look tired. I'm a little sleepy.
How
But
you
I'm
feeling,
ready.
babe? You excited?
Yeah.
You gonna lift all the heavy things?
No, I'm about to leave.
You about to leave?
I'm gonna wait on you at the apartment.
Welcome to marriage.
Move-in day, move-in day.
Exactly the way it is, upside down.
You know, Polly will stand up.
Sit right here.
Upside down.
Just turn upside down.
Hey, Tristan.
Okay.
We're making it. Thanks, guys. Almost done.
Boost.
Are you serious?
That's so nice.
Look who showed up.
Yeah.
Nicest ever. Fuel for the fire.
Man.